And we now move on to the Denver Broncos, Ollie, and this was not covered earlier on in some of the podcasts on the Gridiron feed, but the deal was concluded this week about the new owner of the Denver Broncos. Is that correct?
Yeah, I love it. The Walton family, owners of obviously Walmart, everything in American high street life. They completed the sale of the Denver Broncos, and you have bleep you money when you have no idea who the commissioner of the NFL is.
I'd like to thank Roger Goodell, Commissioner Goodell.
When you're able to buy the team and you say out loud, I'm sorry, I've never said the name before, I've only ever read it, which is an unbelievable thing. This man is now the boss of this fella, one of the 32 bosses. He's gone through this rigorous, they claim, exhaustive process, right, of finding one of the people who are going to hold the baton of one of these precious franchises. They rarely change hands, right? It's a very exclusive club. You have to have more money than sense to get into it. He finally gets his family into it. Quite clear the guy does not care about football, which is fine. And he doesn't know who Roger Goodell is, which is just glorious. He's paid $60 million a year, Roger Goodell, right? So
is he?
Yeah, what's that? 1.8 million an owner, right? So the guy's handing this man roughly $1.75, $1.8 million a year, and he has no idea who he is.
Does it literally come out of their pockets then?
Yes, they pay the commissioner.
Oh, I had no idea that was how it worked. Oh, well, at least old Goodell's doing quite well in his salary. He's doing quite well. Okay, let's move on with this. Ollie, I mean, if you've got crap loads of money, though, you just buy, it's probably his son or a relative or something wanted an NFL franchise. So he's got,
get into that club. Look at the price of the franchises. They never don't go up. And the live sports is only going to become more and more popular. And it's the last semblance of any sort of monoculture. It's the only thing that drives television numbers. In fact, Tom, you want a good stat for you? 82 of the top 100 broadcasts in America last year were live NFL games. The only thing that cracked the top 20 that wasn't live football was the inauguration of a president after an insurrection, right? And it came 19th. So it was still behind. Wow. It was still behind Bills at Jets. That's how much full of pro football.
I still can't believe it. It's an inauguration after an insurrection. It just sounded like a film, didn't it? But it happened. Anyway, we don't talk politics on this show. That's not what we do.